So, last night, the buffaloes got through the fence. So they came through here, where they pull on the fence and pull all the wire to get it, so they can get through. And they came in to eat all the grass that was growing here. So they stood on the top of the manhole and broke it. So the manhole cover is in there. But they've taken all the grass from here, left me a deposit. They've broken all the bananas. This was the third time they've got this. They actually pull the banana over and snap it. So they've snapped it at the bottom there. Same with this one. Same with this one. They've pulled this one over. Same with this one. They've brought down the fence here. I've just had to prop it back up. They brought down the fence here, the fence post. I've had to prop that one back up. I bought 2 new posts which are a bit thicker to try and give a bit more strength here. But they just devastate everything. So these have been in 12 months, these bananas. And every time they get going, the bananas get pulled over. They grab hold of the leaf at the top here and then just pull it to the fence, which pulls the actual banana over. So I've cut these down 3 times and they've grown back. So whenever they grow back, the buffaloes are back. All these bananas were put in and they've snapped them, and now they're just gonna die. I've cut them down twice, but they came in last night and they ate all the grass that was here growing. So the grass that was growing for the cows, they eat that. So they rip the actual roots up. So they've had a feast. So they destroyed this banana and that banana. And then last night they've come in through this fence here where they've got in, and they've snapped this banana, they've snapped that banana, and this banana they've took everything off it now. So this is the 3rd time this was cut down. They snapped it here at one point, but yeah, it's not looking very good. So nearly every banana has been cut up, or the leaves have been taken off them now. And then they've been rampaging through the grass here. They've bent all the sprinkler systems. So this one, you can see this one. And they've been chewing on the grass all night, so. And then they smashed this one, so this sprinkler's been broke off altogether. So I've got to repair that one. And then they've come down here and they've ripped. This is the 3rd time they've ripped the bananas out here. So they actually just grab hold and just rip them and push them over. So this one, you see, has been pushed over at the bottom. So you can't grow anything with these freaking buffaloes. And last night I was chasing them down here and they went through the fence here somewhere. I think it was here. They pulled this up, yeah. So they actually break the posts by trying to get out. So they just push that one down and that one up, and then they just force their way through. So they cut these 2 down last time. That one's gone now. That one's not had a chance to grow back yet. And these 2, they had about 3 or 4 weeks ago, but they suffer now. So the Azolla is coming on. I wouldn't like them to walk through the Azolla because they break the concrete at the bottom. But they've not managed to do that. I think the cover scared them off. But yeah, the buffaloes, if they see a chance of getting in, and if you look down the edge, you can see where they get their head in and they just trim all the grass. So they pull the fence down and then they just get to the grass and they eat all the grass because there's not much nutrients in the rice straw now, and we had green grass, had green grass. So they just keep constantly, it's like having a hoover. You can see a line where they can get their heads to, and they just push the fence further and further to get further and further in. But last night there was all in, I think there was about 22 buffaloes in here last night when I came down, and they all scattered. I feared for my life at one point when I got them all down there. I had to turn around and get them all to come back. So they all came up here, all came through and went through the front gate. A few of them went through the fence, so where they could get through, they just pushed through the fence, or went back through where they came in from, which was up there. But yeah, life in Thailand's not all good things happening. There's always something. If it's not the ducks being attacked or the chickens being attacked, now we have the problem with the buffaloes. So no matter how much you try and defend, because you've got green grass and there's straw on there, or you've got bananas, they just literally just come to the fence and take what they want. So we actually moved these in to be a metre in, but they get their head through